Hey, hello. I am not starting on the the menu of my Xbox because audio. Oh yeah, this level, which I'm actually kind of sick of this level, really sick of this level, but I'm willing to play it again for the Let's Play.
Versus some bald guy from Metropolis. Here at Gotham City News, we're
Lex, I'm surprised you took time away from your presidential campaign and came all the way to Gotham City for this.
Oh, dear lady, as a nominee, it's my pleasure and privilege to be here. Especially if you win.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. This year's Man of the Year award goes to Bruce Wayne.
Thank you everyone.
Despise that guy.
I guess this music is kind of copyright.
Look at that face! It's like, what's he gonna say?
Oh yeah, this game does have some pretty good comedy, especially in the especially in the cutscenes.
Sorry to wipe that grin off your face, Joker.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry at all. Come and get me!
Weird CGI tongues. Okay, now I'm gonna stop allowing you to call me a bad Let's Player by actually making some good commentary. Yeah, the reason why I didn't talk over those is because I wanted to talk overall less because I don't feel super chatty commentary right now. Maybe it will get better, but at the moment it's a bit weak. So I'm thinking if I just talk a bit less, then I could probably get through this better. Yeah, lately I've just like wanted to record a Let's Play, but I just haven't been always up to it. And like I just haven't felt chatty enough to really actually record it and stuff. yeah, real descriptive there for the thing. Also, I might as well go over more of my stress about audio recording and how like there's so many times whenever my audio just doesn't record. And it's really annoying. It happens more than it should for like really anything. More than anything should. More than I'm not describing it well. More than how many times I don't describe something well, which is a lot. And it's just really annoying. It makes me scared to record a Let's Play, to waste like 40 minutes of my life where I feel perfectly like fine, chatty for a Let's Play, and then just have it all go to waste. And then I think about, oh, I really want to record like something just kind of to make up for that lost video, but then like it just doesn't. But then I just don't feel chatty enough, and I can't get through a Let's Play and have it be decently entertaining, because this is mostly for the entertainment value of the audience, and also for like just personally fun for me, kind of, except for the stress about the audio stuff. That's always annoying, and I hate it. But having a video out, having a good Let's Play with decent commentary out is so rewarding that it kind of makes up for the stress of trying to get the audio right and having failed recordings. And this used to not happen. This kind of stuff, it used to be easy. Easy, and this just wouldn't happen. But lately, it's just been getting harder to actually successfully record a Let's Play. And I've been taking more measures to make sure that it that it actually works, and it still manages. And he still managed to find some way to screw it up. Anyways, enough ranting. Let's actually talk about this game. Well, mostly this first level, which I'm very sick of. I really don't. I can't even confidently say that I like this level anymore because I've just played it so much. And here's why. So I've played it like a couple times, kind of going through the story mode, and even trying to like get some make hits and stuff. However, there's one point where I had 10 out of 10 mini kits on this level, but I didn't have the stud score, which, you know, the name of that varies from Lego game to Lego game. This one specifically, I think, is True Hero. And it took me so long to get it, but eventually, once I just kind of like, admittedly didn't fight fair for this, but I used a cheat code to get the double studs score thing. Finally, was I able to get the stud score, and even then, like a couple months later, whenever I decided to pick up this game again, and it showed that I hadn't gotten the stud ranking, even though I clearly knew that I did. And then I played through it, got the stud ranking, and then even then it still didn't show up. And I'm still frustrated about that glitch. It might actually... I haven't really ran into any good glitches in games. I used to really hate video game glitches because like every single one of them that I ran into whenever I was younger were always like game breaking kind of stuff, and it was just always terrible, just absolutely horrible. I've come to appreciate glitches a bit more. Oh, not from my own experience, but from me seeing other people who've experienced glitches. Yeah, I can't even appreciate a glitches properly from my own experiences. I have to see other people's experiences just to do it. But easily, that whole not showing the stud thing was the worst one, because it made me play this level so much that this relatively good it made me really hate this relatively good level. Okay, I should actually... Oh wait, no, you need Lex Luthor for that later on. Anyways, this level is good. I'm just so sick of it that I don't want to admit that.
You stay away from Mr. J.
You stay away from Mr. J. I've heard that line so many times, God. And it's even worse because I had a failed recording of this game. And I am not going to be happy if this recording also fails. Yeah, there's also the fact that, like, the audio levels on this weren't entirely the best, but I don't want to change it because I know I could easily screw up something. However, there is one thing I do wish, and I've not really tried it, but wanted to do this before, but never really got around to it, was like connecting a computer to my recording software, like a laptop, because I absolutely want to get real-time feedback on
one more thing, sir.
On how my Let's Plays are doing. I could not ask for anything better. I seriously couldn't. Okay.
Pardon me, sir.
Down to one heart. Okay, now let's go down there, whatever. Oh wait, no.
One more thing, sir.
Also, this was the first Lego game to introduce checkpoints. By the way, actually, but I'll keep with the audio thing. Is that on the audio? I'll like. for the Aver Media Device audio, what? No. Is that what I'll do is, hold up. Oh man! Okay, sorry for being annoying, but what we'll do at the end of this Let's Play is that in terms of in the audio, I'm going to turn it up at the end and see like just what happens. Does it like bottom out and then like stop recording, or top out? How will it do? What will it do if I actually like turn up the audio? But I'll do that at the very end so that I don't miss any precious commentary. And maybe I might end up at the end having it at a better audio level. I won't do it too much because I don't want to do that much work in terms of this stuff. Yeah, really good explanation. We might as well talk about like what this Lego game was good for.
Excuse me, sir.
And stop ranting about my whole audio crisis. How my Let's Plays are have terrible problems and just like end up being really frustrating to make, like much more than they seriously should. Like people can pump out like 5 of these a day. At most, some days I could do 1. And that's because I have too many problems with it. It's... I don't know. But anyways, this was the first Lego game. You might have noticed that this was the first Lego game to introduce voice acting into the like the Lego game landscape. Now, originally I thought that like video games in general before Lego Batman 2 just weren't capable of doing voice acting. And I was wrong. I was so severely wrong. I was insanely wrong. To the point where like 8-bit games, if they wanted to, they could probably have voice acting. They just wouldn't do it because it would be way too low quality. And like, you don't want the voice acting to be that low quality because you can't really work with voice acting that low quality. Or maybe they didn't have that capability. I'm not 100% sure. But about that, I don't know what I was thinking. But really, whenever I was a lot younger, I barely knew anything about video games. Like, most of my video game knowledge has come in the past, like, 2 to 3 years. So I was just not knowledgeable about that. I ended up, whenever I was growing up, I knew a lot more about like a lot of other pieces of media, like movies, books, not so much music, TV shows especially. That was probably what I was the most knowledgeable about. Or actually, no, I was more knowledgeable about movies, but I didn't really know much about video games until more recently. And actually, the one thing is that until like about 3 years ago, I was really bad at video games. Like to the point where I'm pretty sure I should have like reported it to my doctor or something. I don't know. Like it is an important enough skill that you should probably just check with your doctor on like how good it is and try to improve and stuff. Well, yeah, I could barely even get through most Lego games, which were notoriously known for being too easy, which is Which is why a lot of the critiques of Lego games just suck. They absolutely suck because like too many of them just go on and complain about how they're too easy. Like eventually at a certain point you just have to kind of sit back and kind of like have fun and realize where the strengths of games are and not completely judge them on like the difficulty. Yeah. Especially because I always found it kind of interesting that like people almost never complain about games being too hard. I guess people are just too really good at them. But yeah, I was really bad at a lot of games. Actually, there's one game that like I really had trouble with whenever I was younger. And you might think this is a super easy game. It's harder than you think, but yeah, it is pretty easy. It's SpongeBob Truth or Square, which I've Let's Played before on this channel. But it has like this one. I'll go over like kind of the difficulty curve system, but I'm going to do it quickly because of the fact that that should fully be saved more for like my Truth or Square Let's Plays, or even really just SpongeBob game Let's Plays in general. But I don't even really call them Let's Plays anymore. I just call them like nothing. I just say the game title and then part whatever. Like that's why there's the file names. That's what I would do is like the video names. So yeah, that's I keep having awkward pauses because it's a bit hard to talk, but I managed to be managing to pull through with better commentary. Anyways, that game like had super easy first 2 levels. Like they're probably easier than like most Lego games. I think they kind of could have had a bit more challenge. But you know what? I still had some fun at it. Oh God, where is he? Where's the Riddler? Oh no, that's not the Riddler. It's just some spooky, scary skeleton with a Riddler hat. Yeah, no, I'm leaving. But whatever. What? Oh wait, no, you press X to slam down. Yeah, maybe we need to check out this spooky, scary skeleton guy. Oh, where did he go? Oh, this puzzle is so easy that I'm kind of getting a little bored by it, but you can still make jokes.
Oh, you found me!
Batman! Come on, okay. Come on, how can I get him to... I'm trying to get him in a certain position where he's just kind of like dancing in front of me, not even really attacking me. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your souls and seal your doom tonight. Okay, I might as well beat him up. But anyways, at one point I actually made a video about this, but I managed to get I managed to get the Riddler in like a position where he was like kind of taunting me with the stinky stick and cane, almost dancing, and I was like, I'm gonna make this a screensaver. For some reason, I didn't start singing spooky, scary skeletons. I could have even, like, I don't know, auto-tuned it, actually. I know nothing about how to use, like, auto-tune or Melodyne or whatever. Nothing about a loser. exit and continue. Actually, you know what might help me get better commentary? What if I just got some refreshments? Oh, and I like how I have the suit on, so like everyone turns into a spooky, scary skeleton whenever I try to beat them up. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your souls and seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons, they speak with such a freak. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies reek. Spooky, scary, 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 spooky, scary skeleton. I'm doing like the kind of dance remix, singing the dance remix of Spooky, Scary Skeletons, which is actually made very recently by the Living Tombstone. Well, there's an original version of kind of remix of that before then even. Oh yeah, Minecraft is a game that came out recently, and by recently I don't mean 5 years ago. Please stop. How about you stop giving me hate and all of that? Okay. Oh, acrobatic suit. Yeah. Why did a penguin? Why are penguins just appearing? Redundancy of all redundant. Redundancy of all redundant. It's so redundant. Redundancy of the redundant. It's so redundant. Like penguins, that's redundant. Aren't you hearing me? Redundancy of redundancy of redundancy of redundant. Pow! Why am I just wasting time breaking ground? Take my way to Chocolate Town. Destroying stuff whenever I'm sick of this level. I don't know. That's kind of the addicting thing of Lego games, is that you just want to destroy everything in sight. Yeah. So I guess one good thing that I can say is that so far this video does have better commentary than the failed recording that I did, so that's one plus. I don't know how many points I should give myself for it. Calm the lights, let me fly. Calling back to base, back to base, back to base. Yeah, I wonder if there's any good They Might Be Giants songs I can sing for this. Also, I'm pretty sure before now I was like, I don't know, going on some big tangent, like just talking about something. I don't know what it was. But I forget what it was. I don't know. Maybe I'll never tie up the loose thread. You may never know. Woo! You may never know. Finish my thought. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring it up in a future video. Well, yeah, now I suddenly have the urge to stop calling these Let's Plays. I'm like, no, that's horrible. No, don't do that. Come on. You know, I thought about the idea of like calling my videos walkthroughs, but I realized that they're not very good walkthroughs, especially because of the fact that I don't focus on one game for too long, and also one thing that I'm thinking about is that I'm not going to play Lego games in free play in terms of the Let's Plays. I'm just going to do story mode And maybe some bonus episodes if I think that the game is good enough, and if I think that the bonus content that the game has is fun enough for it to warrant doing it. Okay, we might as well take down Two-Face, and actually I forget what you do. Oh, I guess you aim your batarang, and then what do you do after that? I don't know. I can't seem to get across. Well, let me have Batman just like go in here. Wait, why? Oh, I'm pressing the button twice, and I'm turning him into incognito, and then turning it off. So yeah, let's destroy these movie theater seats. Yeah, I'm sorry, people, but you're not getting any front row seats to see the Joker's face with a hole teared in it. Seriously, wouldn't they like turn off the projector or something? I guess there would be no one. Everyone's just running away from the movie theater, and there would be no one to like really turn off the projector. So it keeps showing that same image. Redundancy of all redundant. We're gonna fight like men. But this time I'm in a ball. I'm in a ball, I'm in a ball, I'm in a ball. Do 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 do. Wonder if I can sing any of They Might Be Giant songs from Apollo 18. Wait, can he see me? Oh, that's how I pulled off that whole thing. Wait, hold on. I think I can do it. Robin, get out of the way! Robin, I'm trying to face this guy man to man. Robin, got it. Spooky, well, I'll sing it now, even though he's not in front of me. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your souls and seal your doom tonight. Also, how many people is this? Well, it depends on how long you play the level for, but whatever. Okay, just die, Two-Face. I don't care about you anymore. Two-Face was one of my more favorite Batman villains, so I hated whenever they butchered him in Batman Forever. Actually, oh, holy frick, that's a good topic. Yeah, the Batman movies. I might as well go in order and talk about all of them. But first, I might as well bring this up before this Let's Play ends. The fact, yeah, what this game revolutionized. This was the first LEGO game to have, like, longer levels. The other, the previous LEGO games before this one, the levels were shorter and it didn't necessarily have as much meat, especially with like the very first game that they released. So I guess that's how you get the staff back. Yeah, in the original recording I was just doing a bunch of stuff. I was just like confused on how you get the staff back, and then you get a mini kit from this. Man, I love getting mini kits in story mode. Come on, come on. Good. Okay. I guess Robin doesn't want to get off those things properly, so come on. I guess you can't destroy those. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna dress up as Joker for Halloween this year.
It's got a terrific punchline.
Punchline. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it loud. If you don't know, I'm punching a thing. Also, if you think that like talking, saying that I'm going to dress up for Halloween gives away my age, but if you personally knew me, then you would know that doesn't really determine it. However, if you personally knew me, then you'd probably know my age or something. Or around the thing, but of course I would never tell my audience. Totally never. Until a certain thing happens. Which I'm not gonna tell you what that thing is because it would give away my age, but not this specific number, but like general kind of thing. I don't know. Guess my age in the comments. Actually don't. If you do, then I will delete your comments. Because you know I can do that as a content creator. At least the soon to be one. I guess soon might mean never. Now soon means eventually, but I don't know, it doesn't mean now for some reason. Okay, anyways, enough about this stupid age stuff. Let's get to the better things. Come on. Okay, so yeah, Batman movies. I might as well go over, like, I'll make this a recurring thing throughout the series, but I'm going to go over what I think of each movie, starting with the 1966 movie based off of the TV show, and also kind of the Adam West TV show. But yeah, the thing that most people don't realize is that I'm on film, but you're not. Okay. Now I'm not actually getting frustrated. If I was, then I don't know. I would probably end this right now and be like, okay, I'm sorry. That's all, folks. I'm done. I'm done. I resign. I quit. What was an Eminem song that fits this metaphor? I don't know. I can't think of any. Not metaphor, but like fits this I quit thing. I don't know. And then this is where the Joker dies. Poof, he's gone.